The cartel boss throws a phone onto the table. On the screen is a photo of you walking into an FBI building. Your blood runs cold. 6 men slowly turn toward you. Nobody speaks. Then the boss leans forward and asks,
"Who are you, really?"
Your heart is pounding, but you cannot show it. One nervous movement could expose everything you have spent months protecting. Suddenly, tires scream outside. Bright lights sweep across the windows. Everyone reaches for the door, and your mind flashes back to how this nightmare began. 3 months earlier, you were an FBI agent.
Good morning.
Walking into headquarters, expecting another normal morning briefing. Your supervisor closes the office door and places a thick classified file in front of you. One word is printed across it: infiltration. A dangerous cartel has become almost impossible to penetrate. The FBI needs someone unknown to them. They have chosen you. Then your supervisor gives you the warning you cannot forget. If something goes wrong, we might not reach you in time. 2 weeks later, your normal life disappears. Your name changes, your background changes, and you begin living as someone who never existed. You study your new identity until every detail feels real. Because once you enter their world, hesitation could be enough to expose you. Days later, you arrive in Mexico, carrying one duffel bag and a fake life that now has to keep you alive. Your first contact meets you outside an old roadside garage. He looks you over, says nothing, then quietly tells you, "Get in." The truck drives farther away from the city. With every mile, your chances of getting help quickly seem to disappear. You reach a guarded property. Conversations stop the second you enter. Every person there watches you like they already suspect something. For weeks, you are given ordinary jobs while they test whether you can be trusted. You never know when the next test is coming. Then one night, a senior member casually asks where you grew up. You answer. Seconds later, he asks the same question differently. You give the same answer again. He smiles and walks away. But something about that smile keeps you awake that night. Eventually, they begin trusting you. You finally get close to the people the FBI wanted information on. But now you face a worse problem. The closer you get, the more dangerous every lie becomes. One evening, you notice the same gray sedan near your apartment, and later parked close to where you meet the group. You try to ignore it. Then your hidden phone buzzes with 4 words: possible leak, stay alert. That night, you barely sleep. At exactly 2:13 a.m., another message appears. They know there's a traitor. Before you can react, headlights flood your apartment. A black SUV stops outside. 3 men step out and walk directly toward your door. A hard knock shakes the room. You open the door. One man looks at you and says, "The boss wants you, now." The SUV ride is completely silent until the man beside you suddenly asks, "Where were you yesterday afternoon?" You answer without hesitation. He says nothing. He simply keeps staring at you until the compound gates open. Inside, everyone is ordered to place their phones on the table. Then the boss enters carrying one more phone. He turns the screen toward the room. Your FBI photograph appears. Every face slowly turns toward you. Then tires scream outside. The exact moment where this story began. Lights flash through the windows as the entire compound erupts into confusion. Through the chaos, you finally recognize the extraction team approaching. Your cover is gone. Now there is only one question left. Do you make it out alive?